If you're looking to wake up during the week with breakfast already ready to go, this video is for you. I've got the ultimate breakfast casserole meal prep recipe. It only takes about an hour to make, and this recipe makes about 8 to 10 servings. To start off, make sure you have all the ingredients that you need. You'll start with 12 eggs, 1 pound of ground sausage, avocado oil, 1 pack of bacon, your favorite cheese. I used Colby Jack, mini gold potatoes, a sweet onion, and your favorite seasoning. We'll start with the mini gold potatoes because these take the longest to make. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. If any of your potatoes have buds on them, cut those off, and then slice your potatoes into smaller pieces. How small you decide to cut them is up to you. I like them on the smaller side just because they get crispier that way. You'll then add your potatoes to a bowl. I don't know why I picked such a small bowl. Make sure you pick one bigger than this, but you'll add avocado oil on top and then add your seasonings. I used garlic powder, garlic salt, and total seasoning. If you're a fan of spicier flavors, you could also add cayenne pepper and paprika, or you could do smoked paprika. But if you have other favorite seasonings, feel free to throw those on here as well. Mix it together, and because I picked such a tiny bowl, I decided to just pour it all on the baking sheet and mix it around that way. Spread them out evenly, then put them in the oven anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how crispy you like them, and make sure you flip them halfway through. While the potatoes are cooking, it's time to prepare the bacon and the sausage. Throw down your bacon in one pan and sausage in the other. I got the sausage and the eggs from a local farm. I'm trying to find the balance of eating healthy and also staying within budget. So because my farm had sausage and eggs on sale this week, I got those from the farm and everything else was from the grocery store. It took about 15 minutes or so for all of the meat to get cooked here. One thing to call out real quick, don't dump your bacon grease down the drain. I poured it into a plastic cup and threw it away after it hardened. However, I did leave a small amount of bacon grease left in the pan, and I used that to caramelize the onions. When you're almost done cooking your bacon, start chopping up your sweet onions, and when your bacon finally gets to the point where it's as crispy as you like, take it out of the pan and put it off to the side. Once it cools, break it into smaller pieces and put it in a bowl and leave it until the end. Make sure while you're focusing on the bacon, you don't forget about your sausage. Continue to stir it every minute or so, and once it's fully cooked, turn off that stove and let the sausage sit there while you're caramelizing the onions in that bacon grease. The onions will sit on the stove over low heat for about 5 minutes, and while they're sitting there, it's time to crack 12 eggs. When I have all 12 eggs cracked, I'll add a dash of salt and pepper and I'll scramble them together. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you stir around the onions so they don't burn. These eggs are going into the same pan that you're using to caramelize the onions, so as soon as you're done scrambling them, pour them over top of the onions. Even though there's 12 eggs, with the pan already being pretty warm, the eggs are going to cook a lot faster than you think, so make sure you continue to stir the eggs the entire time. When the eggs are cooked, you can start adding on the rest of your ingredients to make your casserole. So start with your bacon, pour it over top of the eggs. You'll do the same thing with your sausage. And at this point, the potatoes should be done cooking, or they should be pretty close. So if you need a couple minutes, just stir around the meat and eggs, let it sit on low heat, and then when the potatoes are ready, add those in. Of course, you can't have a breakfast casserole without cheese, so I took Colby Jack cheese and sprinkled it on top. You can use whatever cheese you like best. You can use multiple cheeses. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you load up the cheese. After 45 minutes of cooking, here's what my potatoes looked like. If you're somebody that likes them really crispy to the point where they're basically burnt, you'll probably want to leave them in closer to an hour, but either way, scoop up those potatoes and add them into your breakfast casserole. The only thing that's left is to add on the cheese and give everything one final mix. Now, obviously, after all that cooking, I'm sure you're hungry, so make sure you set aside a bowl for yourself, give it a try, then take a couple big containers, load up your casserole, put it in the fridge, and you've got breakfast ready to go for the week. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you would add to this breakfast casserole, and if you do give it a try, I'd love to know how it turned out. If you liked the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more healthy meal prep recipes.